morning everyone. This video is to do with filling out our materials list. So on OneNote you can find the table that you need to fill in by coming into your homework folder, your individual homework folder. You've got a few tabs up here. There's nothing in anything but the homework tab. So if we have a look at that, it's got your week 1, lesson intent, steps to success and success criteria. Alright, in subsequent weeks, if we come over to this side here, we can see the week 1, week 2, week 3. So if we click on those, you can see the work and the templates that you need to use in each of those tabs. So we're working from week 1, materials list. Right, the materials that we need to make this photo frame involve the framing members themselves, so the long and the short profiles of the frame, and it also involves 3 of these backing type boards. So we've got a mat board which is cut out to the size of your photo. Right. It's got an acrylic clear front. This 2mm acrylic here has got a coating front and back, so it doesn't look clear at the moment, but it is. And this backing board. To create a cutting list or a materials list, first of all we need to look at the timber that we're using. So in this case we're using 68mm by 19mm pine, alright, and we are going to cut lengths so that we can machine them easily. Alright, so we're not going to cut them to size yet. I'm going to cut 2 lengths of pine to create this photo frame at 750mm. So let's write that in our little list. So up here on our materials list, alright, we've got a number of columns. We've got the part with the names, so framing member, which we were just talking about, and it's asking for L stands for length, W stands for width, and T stands for thickness. QTY is an abbreviation, if you like, for quantity, so how many, and remarks, we're talking about in there what's happening to that piece of timber perhaps later on. So with our framing member, alright, remember I said we had 2 of those, and I said the length we are going to cut to 750mm. The width is 68mm, and the thickness of our timber is 19mm. In the remarks column, I'm going to say that the timber needs a beveled profile and it also needs to be rebated. Now acrylic is 280 by 230. I get that measurement from my demonstration board here. So if I measure from the outside of the rebate to the outside of the rebate in the length and the width of this frame, that's where I get my measurement from. 280 by 230. So let's write that in. Our length was 280. Our width was 230. Our thickness is 2mm. And the quantity this time is only 1. In the remarks, I'm going to say cut to fit. Alright? So even though we've measured the acrylic to fit into that hole, alright, it may not fit unless we adjust that. Okay, the mat board and the backing board are the same overall sizes, but they're just slightly different thicknesses. So let's write those in. The length being 280, 280. Alright, the width 230, 230. The thickness of my mat board is 2mm and the thickness of my backing board is 3mm. Okay, the quantities 1 and 1. In the remarks, same as these, we're going to cut these to fit. Okay, the last item on our list there are the framing points. Here's a stack of framing points that go into a pointing gun. All right, what the deal is with these is we shoot them in to the side of our frame, and what that does is it enables us to lift that tab up to remove the backing and replace the photo.